Hello, Scotland's Gold supporters and new fans, viewers. Found something. I've never been here before. It's a little bit of mining heritage. Every one of these has a hole. You can see where the old roof used to go. There's obviously some sort of milling machines. I don't know. I don't know what they were doing here, I must admit, but there's a hole in every one. Just going to have a wee quick look. So this is the river I've worked before, and I've found gold in it. So I thought I'd come up and check some of these tributaries of coming in the side. Tributaries. And I found this one, which I didn't know was here. Couldn't see it in the map. It was actually a fair amount of gravel coming down it, looking at it. Oh, that's a bridge and a half, look at that. Bouncing. Maybe not be walking over that. Yeah, the gravels are actually quite heavy. They're alright. I mean, I'm going to have a dig. I hadn't planned to. I'd planned to keep going up. Oh, that is rotten. Look at that. I don't know if you can see that, but I'll not be walking any further. I'm going to take a quick look in here. I do actually have a torch with me. Yeah, it's got steps. Wow, what a thing. Still see the timbers around the edges here. This is one of these videos that I hope I don't turn off with my finger, because I really like to share this before I start doing some pan. I forgot my tripod. I keep hitting the roof with my bag. I better watch that because it's collapsing all around me. It wouldn't take much to bring this down. That's a weird sort of, it's almost like shale. I'm sure it's probably some sort of old concrete style mix. Well, that's as far as it goes. I have a doctorate in the bloody obvious. There's tons of flies in here. And there's another one on the other side, but looks a bit the same thing. It goes through. There's a big metal pipe coming through there. It's like an archway here, if you can see it in the archway there. And it's the same again over there. Now, I'm going to get out before I die. But yeah, nobody knows where I am. I basically said, oh, I'm going here, and then decided to go somewhere else. Clever. I'm a clever man. I'm going to try and set this up old school style with some rocks and see if I can find anything in these gravels. So join me on my adventure. A lot of big stones dropped out all the way along the edges here. And obviously they could have been put here by some sort of, I don't know what kind of workings they were doing. There's a lot of shale, as I said, around here. So I'm just going to dig here. It's a bit stronger than it looked. A couple of trees on it. Right, less gibberish, more mining. You know, it's going to be a long one, guys. All the bigger stones are dropping out here. I'm just going to have a quick dig here. I've come quite light. I've only got my pan and my classifier, a wee pump. So I'll check these gravels at the side and my shovel. I don't usually bring this, but it's instead of my big pump. If you want any advice on panning in Scotland, give me a message on the YouTube channel. That's me a month not smoking. I'm vaping like crazy. I'll put on about half a stone or more. I'll run a couple of pans and we'll see what the results are. I thought to myself, I don't need two pans. It's actually really handy for this. I've noticed there's not a lot of quartz in here. I'm not seeing any. is a bit unusual, but the colour of the water is orange. It's obviously iron rich. It all is around here. It's going to take a bit of breaking up. It's going to be a long video if I don't pause you. Just to supersede my ramblings about no quartz, look at that. It's kind of grey blue. I don't know if you can see that. And I found another smoother bit, so yeah, breaking up the clay. There is quartz. It's just a lovely mix of material. Wonderful. Oh yes. Oh, I've left my wee shovel, so I'm just having to use this pocket plan. I've got a stick holding you up right now. I really like material, so give it a quick go. Sluice is running great. Pick you up. You look around. Oh, I've got to be so careful not to turn this off. So, where can I touch this phone and not turn it off? Right there. You like my wee stick? Sticks for everything today. It's running really good. You can see the colour of that water. There's gold coming into this big river somewhere, so we're going to find it, guys. Even if it takes us weeks of searching and you're getting dragged along with me to watch or not to watch. So that's 2 pans worth of material out of that hole. This is what I love about this hobby though. You come to a new place like this, you have a quick look around and the potential starts to show and you think, oh, so I'm going to do 2 there. I'm going to come up a bit, and I've seen bedrock down here, and then I thought, okay, I'm going to come wandering. You can see this is all bedrock along the edge here, but it gets better, look. This is where my spider friends join me and fell on my head. You've got to enjoy sharing your body with nature doing this hobby. I was going to turn you off to walk here, but why not enjoy it with me? More bedrock along the edge there in the sun. Let's get up here and show you the exciting bit. Check this out. See, I haven't brought my big pump, as I say, which is a bit of a bummer, but it gives me the option to come back again now that I've found it. Look at that. I don't know what that looks like in this camera, but there's a shelf of bedrock there. Not the easiest bit to get in. Tick infested wonderland, but we're on it. There we go. Check that out. Whoever's come over and stopped in there, I've been there for years, just like these big stones. I don't know how deep it is. Let's go test it. I do have some scraping tools if I want to get into cracks like this. It's almost falling apart. So it's up to my knee. So once the stones are out of there, it's going to be pretty deep, I think. Pretty much the same level as this down here. It's just all this material's piled up here. Oh, I'm chuffed to bits. Even if there's no gold right now, I'm excited. So let's go test this sluice. See, I know the right things to do a lot of the time, but I've actually found gold here. Right there. I'm going to point it out to you, it should show up. It's tiny, but it's just basically right there at the top. See if you can see it. Now I'm kind of worrying that it's come out of somewhere right there that I've just been. And I haven't cleaned my sluice properly, but there was so little there. I don't think that's come down my sluice from this run, so tiny gold in this gravel. Oh, you belter. I mean, we'll see what we get in the clear out. Wicked. Well, as I said, you live you learn, so I'm going to make sure I clear out the sluice next time properly. It's quite important to know, obviously, it's coming from here, but we'll see if there's any more than just one bit, and I'll get a rough idea where it's from. It was on top of the mat. I mean, the mat's been taken out and everything, and I did wash it off in the river the last time up at the Mennick, so I mean, I'm saying it's from here. I'm pretty confident of that. I mean, there's gold in this area, it's just tiny, as you can see. So let's have a go. I'll be really careful. It's all quite heavy stuff, obviously, because it's been in the sluice, but just give it a quick look without panning too much. There's loads of black sand. So. Well, I can see that wee bit. It's definitely gold. 2 bits, so there is gold in this river, from what I can say there is. They're about the same size. Right. Shoot. It's what I'm looking for. Obviously it sounds like I'm saying gold's what I'm looking for, but it's not necessarily. I'm looking for a place close to home. And this is close to home. I'm sick of driving. Oh wow. There's more of that. It's almost like clay. It looks like silver. It's obviously not silver. But 3 bits. Oh, you dancer. Oh, I'm onto something. Oh aye. Okay. So from 2 pans, let's see if you can see just what's in the black sands here. Show you how much black sand there is as well. Off my phone. I've got to be really careful and not wash it away. Let me bring you around. Right. Stick a stone under it. Oh, come on now, eh? Oh yeah. Let's get you in. There's a bit. Oh, I'm delighted, guys. There's the other bit there. And that other bit there. Look at that. Now, I've not cleaned that properly. That's a load of black sand. There's so much minerals. Ho ho ho. We may have to stay here and do some work. Come on, wake up. Fun. Well, you can see the lead there. 1, 2, 3 lead shot. So it's obviously a not bad wee spot. This area here. So I'm thinking I'm going to go up here and try some cracks and see what's in them. Obviously that sounds mental. I found gold here, so I'm just going to leave it, but I'm dying to check out these cracks that I just found. Well, I checked that crack up the river there. There's no gold in it from what I can see. Oh wait, what's that? But there is like a piece of a nail. Lead shot. 1, 2, 3 lead shot again. Just suck the other ones up. But nothing, no gold in the crack, not a lot of black sand. There's a lot more black sand here. Doesn't seem like it's going to be big gold here, just little dots, but that's good. I mean, I think I'm going to just tick it off the box and then just carry on wandering up, see what I can find. It's a 15-minute video, so I'm just going to say goodbye, and maybe I'll turn the camera on again when I get further up if it's interesting, but there's one to add to the list. I'll get back here again at some point with the right tools, and yeah. So have a good day, folks. Hope you enjoyed this little video from Scotland Gold. Take care, it's Callum out, bye.